Gates swing open. And they're racing away. Got away to a reasonable start with Gimme Gorgeous, first one to break. Euphoric, Silver Stardust just taken back to race in third. Let the front two crack on. Then comes Light Without against the inside. Storm Commander ventures forward 3 deep the outside. Then we go further back to Elusive Justice. Question Master is one from last, and Alado's Pride at the back of the field. They've cleared the 1600 metres mark. And in front, Gimme Gorgeous won the battle for the lead. Euphoric will sit 1 length in behind in second. Silver Stardust is just looking to drop in. Euphoric's not making life easy for him. Storm Commander's improved the whole way in the first quarter of the race. Then comes Light Without, who's midfield, the green and black colours. Elusive Justice races with 2 behind. Question Master is 1 from last, and Alado's Pride is the trailer midway down the back straight towards the final 1,000 metres they go. Gimme Gorgeous by 1 length over Storm Commander in second. Then comes Euphoric, who races away in third. Silver Stardust at his outside in the red, white and black colours. Light Without, Elusive Justice has swapped positions. Then we go a further length and a bit away to Question Master and Alado's Pride. Now they stack up at the corner of the track. They race through the final 700 metres, and it's Gimme Gorgeous still by 1 length over. In second place, Storm Commander. Euphoric is back in third, the red and white colours. Then comes Silver Stardust in fourth. It's been stop-start throughout. Elusive Justice, pink and white. Light Without, then came Alado's Pride, and finally Question Master, and they inline for home with 400 metres left to go, and Gimme Gorgeous just given a little bit more leather in front by 1.5 lengths over Euphoric. Light Without 2 off the inside. Storm Commander bang there. Then comes Question Master up the far side. Silver Stardust needs to pick up. Light Without moves in strongly, but not as strong as Question Master towards the far side, and Question Master from last to first will see off Light Without. Then came Euphoric in third, and Elusive Justice ran fourth. Turn into the home straight here at Fairview's Poly Track that you want to aim towards the middle outside. Well, that is not the case today. The amount of times I've said the winners towards the left is frightening today. Question Master takes out race number 6 on the card. First time I've seen these silks in the number 1 box. If it is their first one, very well played. It was not well played all the same. Question Master, 3-time winner from 24, earnings nearly 200,000.
Welcome back, and Gavin Smith's stable gets number 1, Question Master, in the winner's box this afternoon. I didn't give it too much of a chance, but yep, bounced back, dropped down a little bit in class today, has made stronger. And with me is Mkosi for Wandrai. Wandrai is the groom, the winning groom, 1,500 Rand. Tell him very well done. Okay, thank you, very well done. Let's go to Louis Mokotwa. He's standing by and riding for the Gavin Smith stable today. He finally gets a chance. Louis, nice to have you back in the winner's box here. The last couple of weeks, well, you weren't here last week, but a couple of meetings have been a little bit quiet. Did you give yourself a chance? Nadine and I went through the field. We didn't even give number 1, Question Master, a mention.
To be honest with you, I didn't give myself a chance, even though he was dropped in class. But I just didn't know. I don't know the horse. I didn't know what to expect from him. And as you can see, he's been going to the front. And Gavin and Dean told me just
give it a chance.
I just give him a chance. He tends to do too much. You see, that just shows you that I didn't know what to expect. And I tell you what, it worked out perfectly for this horse. I put him behind him. He switched up beautifully, travelled nicely. The pace sedated a bit before we straightened for home. But I was in a position where I could get momentum. And when I asked him to quicken up very, very well, I thought I would have won by like 2 lengths, 3 lengths. But as soon as he hit the front, he just pricked his ears a little bit. But he won a very good race.
Tremendous. Now, obviously, looking at we've only got a couple of races now, but your plan for the season, are you still going to be up and down to the Eastern Cape every Friday?
Yeah, no, sure. That's something that'll never change. This is my home. This is where I started. This is where all the trainers gave me the support and showed my talent. So yeah, I'll never stop coming here as long as I get the support. And obviously, I had 124 winners last season.
Yep.
Hopefully this season can be 140 or maybe. Always aim higher, and if you get a little bit less, then it's fine. So yeah, that's the goal, and hopefully a lot more Group 1s.
Tremendous. We'll be following you. Well done.
Thank you. Just well done to all the connections involved in this horse, and well done to the Smiths yard as well. And thank you to my sponsors, Wellers Bistro.
Thank you, Louis Makotwe in the winner's box. Let's go to Gavin Smith. He's standing by. This was bred out at Varsfontein out of a Judpot mare. We mentioned one of the other runners in the race, but this was also out of a Judpot mare, and they stay. They go the trip, no problem. Gavin, well done.
Thank you very much, Neil. It's nice to see him win like this because had us scratching our head a little bit on his last start.
Us too, don't worry.
Yeah, lovely horse, lovely mover, but just didn't put it all together, you know. And I think it's all to do with him in his mind, Neil. You know, I just said to Louis, just get him totally switched off. I don't care where you are, as long as he's relaxed and switched off. And you know, when they swung for home and they opened up down the inside and he slipped through like that, he won a very good race. And I mean, like you could see at the end, yeah, he was looking to stop and to give it up, and his ears were pricked, and he didn't want to go through with it, you know. And that's what he did last time when he hit the front early. So I'm just thrilled for all the partners. Well done, guys. And he's going to win more. We've got to the bottom of him. And well done to Varsfontein, you know, to all of them as well. And this was Crackpot's baby. And I mean, I trained Crackpot as well when Mitch left Crackpot with me for a while. And the brother yesterday, I actually tried to buy the brother on the sale, but I was blown out the water early. Also a very nice horse, not a very big horse, but looked like him and very neat. And well done to Susan and to Carl at the farm.
Well, I'm glad you touched on the sale because I see there's a little bit of, this is part one of the Dean's the nominee for the One Syndicate as well in this runner. But did you acquire anything else? I heard a little bit on Facebook, saw something. Did you secure something at the sale?
Yeah, I did, Neil, but I found it a very tough sale. It was a very tough sale. Yeah. And on that note, probably good for racing, good for the breeders and good for the TBA because prices were quite expensive. But there were quality horses there.
But will you be syndicating any of those or not?
I've got one that I will be putting together.
Yeah. So the guys will see that on social media?
100%, yeah.
All right, tremendous, Gavin.
Great, man. Thank you very much. Thanks to the partners.
Okay, and Hollywood also the sponsors of the Gavin Smith stable. So keep your eyes and ears open on social media and look for those syndicates that are being put together. I know there's a couple of people, Tara Lang as well apparently, they're putting together a syndicate, and that's the way to go to bring the new people into the industry and the existing ones, and it doesn't just cost you as much. But the winner of race 6 this afternoon, number 1, Question Master.